Hi, how's it going everyone? My name is Hank, and in this video I'll be going over how you can invest in the international stock market, including the US and Australian markets step by step for beginners. In this video I'll be using Tiger Brokers to demonstrate how to invest in the international stocks because they are a very beginner-friendly platform and they have recently updated their trading app, which is the Tiger Trade app. It is available for both Android and iOS, along with some new sign-up gifts and promotions. Now, they have reached out to me to do an updated review on their platform, but as always, I try to give an unbiased review of the platform. I'll be going over security, how to sign up, how to buy your first stock using the Tiger Trade app, fees, and a quick comparison with other New Zealand-based international brokers, and finally, who Tiger Brokers is most suited for. Now, I started investing in the stock market because I was looking for a way to earn more, and I got really big into the idea of creating passive income through a business or selling things online. And later on, I learned about the FIRE movement, which stands for Financial Independence, Retire Early. Now, one of the main things that the FIRE movement talks about is that you can save aggressively when you are younger and invest that savings into the stock market and use the returns from the stock market to pay for your lifestyle. So you can basically retire early and pursue whatever hobbies you have or relax on a beach if that's what you would prefer.
So who are the Tiger Brokers? Tiger Brokers is an online brokerage platform first created in 2014. They are a Nasdaq-listed global company under the symbol TIGR, with more than 9 million registered users worldwide and over 2 million active accounts. They cover multiple international markets, including the US stocks and ETFs, the Australian ASX stocks and ETFs, the Hong Kong stocks and ETFs, the China A shares and Singapore stocks and ETFs, and US over-the-counter stocks. In terms of financial products, you can invest in US stocks and ETFs, you can invest in options, futures, and even open margin accounts for trading. So they cater to both beginner investors and also more advanced investors. Now, one of the biggest questions for any online brokers is that, are your funds safe and secure? Tiger Brokers hold 49 licenses and qualifications in the US, Australia, Hong Kong, Singapore, and New Zealand. Now, they are a member of FINRA, which is the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority in the US, and also a member of SIPC, which is the Security Investors Protection Corporation. They also have licenses in New Zealand, Australia, Singapore, and Hong Kong. They are a registered company in New Zealand under Tiger FinTech, which are regulated under the Financial Markets Authority in New Zealand. Like many other online brokers, the client funds are held in a custodian trust account, so they are separate from the company's operational funds. So if the company goes under, clients are still able to retrieve their funds. For Tiger Broker, their custodian account is held in a trust account under BNZ. You can sign up to Tiger Brokers through their website or over their mobile app. Identification can be done all electronically online as long as you have a valid form of ID such as a driver's license or passport. They have simplified the sign-up process so that you don't have to upload a bank statement anymore. During the registration process, you'll be asked a series of questions to determine your investment experience or whether or not you will qualify for a margin account. A margin account is a high-risk, high-reward account that allows you to leverage your investments and short sell stocks. It allows intraday leverage of up to 4 times your equity and overnight leverage up to 2 times equity. Now, this is more of an advanced account for people with more trading experience, so if you want to sign up for a margin account, just beware of the risks involved. If you are a newer investor still learning how to trade, you get access to a free demo account with $100,000 of virtual cash in it when you sign up, so you can learn how to trade without risking your own money. Currently, they have a promotion going with a sign-up bonus of 3 free Rocket Lab shares on your first $500 deposit, a 10 New Zealand dollar stock voucher, free level 2 market data for US, Australia, and after the first $500 deposit, you go in the draw for a chance to win a free share in Tesla, Uber, and more. If you are interested, you can sign up using my promo link in the description below at no extra cost for you, but it will help support the channel, or you can use my sign up code HANKHUSTLE, that's HENKHUSTLE, all in caps when you sign up, so thank you very much. Now, they quite often have different promotions going on all the time, so if you see this video in the future, double check what promotions they have on offer at the moment. Let's go ahead and take a look at the fees and commissions for trading. For US stocks and ETFs, there's a commission fee of 0.0099 or 1 cent per share and a minimum of $1.99 per order, which means that if you buy 10 Apple shares at $165 per share, you'll be paying $1.99 in terms of commission. For Australian stocks and ETFs, the commission is 0.025% times the trade value with a minimum of $6.49 per order. For US options trading, the cost is $0.95 per contract with a minimum of $2.99 per order. For futures trading, there's generally a platform fee of $1 per contract, and you can trade in index futures, metal futures, energy futures, forex futures, agricultural futures, equity futures. There's many different futures that you can trade, and the fees changes depending on which futures you are actually trading, so be sure to check on the website for the actual fees. The exchange rate converting from New Zealand dollars to US dollars is 0.35% per transaction. Now, this is lower than other brokers such as Hatch at 0.5% and Sharesies at 0.4%. Let's go to the mobile app to see how you can purchase stocks using the Tiger Trade mobile app. In the main screen, it shows you all the markets that you can invest in at the top. So you can trade in US, Hong Kong, Singapore, Australia, futures, and Chinese markets with more than 7,000 companies on offer. Now, before you actually start trading, the first thing that you will need to do is to make a deposit into your account in New Zealand dollars. If you go to Trade tab at the bottom, you can see your current account, and then we can select Deposit. You can now deposit via bank transfer from your New Zealand account into the Tiger Brokers account, and don't forget to include your payment reference and your name. Unlike what's mentioned in the previous review, you don't need to inform them of a deposit anymore. The next thing that you need to do is to exchange New Zealand dollars into the currency for the market that you want to purchase the stocks. So we select currency exchange. Here you can select that the currency that you want to exchange to. So for example, if I want to exchange from New Zealand dollars to US dollars, I can select confirm, and then I can just enter the amount that I want to exchange. We can now go back to the quotes tab at the bottom, and then we can search for the stock that we are interested in. For example, if we are interested in buying Apple stock, so we can select Apple here. And from here, we can press the trade button if we want to purchase the stock. So we can either buy stock or short sell stock, or go for options trading. So if we just want to simply buy the stock, here in the buy tab, we can specify the price that we want to purchase the stock in. So for example, if I want to purchase the stock at $160 US, and then specify the quantity that you want to buy. After that, you can place your buy order. There are several different types of orders that you can use. The most commonly used ones are probably limit order and market order. If you would like to trade options, go to the options tab on the top. Here you can see the dates and prices for all the different options. So you can scroll through the dates of the options that you want to choose, and you can scroll down to see the strike prices for the individual options. Options trading is risky, so again, don't forget to do some research before buying anything. You can try out options trading using the demo account if you want to learn how option trading works. In terms of buying stocks, you can participate in pre-market, post-market, and also day trading. Now, if you would like to learn more about the company itself, you can go to the Analysis tab near the top. Here you can see some technical analysis of the company stock, some analyst price targets for the company, and several different buy recommendations. So you can go through that if you want to do some research on the company. Let's compare Tiger Brokers with some other main New Zealand-based international stock investing platforms in terms of fees. So we want to look at Tiger Brokers, Hatch, and Sharesies. Now, if we want to buy 10 shares of Apple for $165 per share at a total of $1,650, for Tiger Brokers, you're looking at a fee of $2 and exchange to US dollars of 0.35%, which comes to $5.7 for a total of $7.78. For Hatch, there's a commission of $3 and exchange rate of 0.5%, and the total is $11.25. For Sharesies, the fee is 0.5% of your trading amount and a 0.4% exchange rate for a total of $14.85. So Tiger Broker is quite competitive in terms of fees when compared to other main international share trading platform in New Zealand. So who is Tiger Brokers for? So Tiger Brokers is good for beginner, intermediate, and even advanced traders because you can use a buy and hold strategy, and you can trade on margin, or you can even day trade if you want. They offer margin accounts, futures trading, and also options trading. Now, their options trading is one of the easiest to use that I have personally used. One of the main problem is that they only offer full shares trading only, which means that they don't allow purchasing of partial shares. Now, this could be a problem at times because sometimes there are certain stocks that cost thousands of US dollars, and that could be a barrier for entry for some people. They had an app update to fix the translation errors mentioned in the previous review, and there should be very rare cases where there's any Chinese characters popping up when using the app. Now, if you need further help on how to open an account or place an order, I've also included a link to a written step-by-step guide. And again, if you're interested in signing up, use the sign up link in the description below and get some sign up bonuses. And I will see you next time.